to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just went to Spain, not you.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And off we go from East Rutherford. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Rocco 80. Ready, ready.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Panthers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. Catch made, right side, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A run now for the young man from Colorado. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 21 on that one. First down, Giants.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Half the 60. Half the 60. Hop 7 down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Ready up.
3rd and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. It's Darby. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That one taken in right side by Lee Kemp. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
On first down, Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
There on the coverage.
65. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jatavian Sanders. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
12 yards. And the Panthers first down. A gain of 12. First down.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. got Sanders, the tight end.
Tempo. Half the 60.
21 more yards. That's another Panthers first down.
Deputy Ranger.
21 yards. First down.
The air again is Daniels. To the goal line and in. Kenarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
A play fake, now Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those plays where you either have to just eat it or you got to make a better decision on where you throw that ball, because you continue to throw the ball into these crowds, especially under pressure, you're going to turn the ball over, balls are going to get tipped up in the air, and bad things are going to happen. So, fortunately for him, it winds up incomplete, but got to expect better decision-making as the game goes on.
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back to the field.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. This is going to be fielded at the goal line. Oh, looks like he woke a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Let's go. 70, 70, no. Hurt. Right there, hurt. 69, 69. Ready.
Look over the crowd, and here's Tracy on first down, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 7.
Ready? 60 Eagle.
Now is Tracy looking to run. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that was incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer at a punt. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ready? Back row 80. 19 Tiger.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Daniel. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Daniel. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. He'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got his man. That's Legas. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
50 by 10
at the 28-yard line.
Here's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
27-yard line.
Now Daniels. A throw left side caught by Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 29. And the Panthers first down. A gain of 29 yards. And the Panther first down.
Daniels now on first down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Panthers.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. To the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19! 70 Rangers, 70!
Throwing again. Daniel. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think I'm this defensive coordinator. Me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Let's go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Hup.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Deron Payne getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Shotgun. It's Dart. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Viking 18, Warriors 17. Come on, ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and short.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Get it! Panther 60, Panther 60. Look at 19. Ready.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80.
They'll go again with Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ready.
Hubbard. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
79 Broncos.
One more time, it's Hubbard. And this time, he's in. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good. Panthers stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Giants.
1st
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. BCB.
On play action, it is Dart. Working across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
2-yard line.
First and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take go.
The throw is Dart. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. And this will be from 42 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
On first down, Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Giants will line up for the
They're going to try to run it in. And he's going to get the 2-point conversion there. So bring it down to a 14-point deficit.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
This taken at the 5. He'll get get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On first down, Daniel. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Let's go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of
19.
1st down, Carolina.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 37.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Panthers 1st down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Panthers 1st down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
On play action, Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
35. Giants 14. Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We ready, no Power Ranger. My all-time favorite.
Switch. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Punt, and that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This is taken at the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. On first and 10, here's Daniel. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates!
Here's Etienne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready!
They'll run. It's Etienne. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Gain on the play. And it's
Press
third
on
down.
18, Pioneer! Ready!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Carolina. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. Panthers tack on one more to their lead.
42. Giants 14.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. To return is Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Set. Liking 18.
A carry here for Tracy. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
3rd and 2, and it's Dart. Back into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready, go.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
Brings up 2nd and
8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing. Dart. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
It is 3rd and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Going up top. That's caught! And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves. Switch.
Waste of time.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up.
Let's go now.
4th down and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Giants 21.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne.
Trevor Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Viking 18.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. At punt, it's Trevor Etienne. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
70. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
The carry here for Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
At the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Lions.
Here's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Ready. 70 Lions. Viking 18.
Throwing now. Daniel. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18.
He'll go play action here with Dart. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Viking 18. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Come on, set. Bronco 80.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
60 by 6, 60 by go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
This is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Go! 79.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He gets this one to Tucker. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 5.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
4-yard line.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. This one on the floor. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. A short one taken at the 10. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat. He does the rest.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos.